Enough of that. No, shut up about that. Shh. More about this, right? Night Warden Minthara, speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Yeah, you're damn right the hunt's beginning soon, and I'm after you. I'm after you. Shut up.
You would dare.
Gale loves it. Calico, you should exit out of this tab. By the way, is the stream easily delayed by like 8 seconds, or is it just you? Have you tried pausing and unpausing? Or changing the quality options? Okay. Line breaker boots. These are new. We've got some stuff. Scroll of burning hands. Each flammable target is hit with a 3 to 18 fire damage. Should we try this? You have multiple times, then it just buffers after a bit. Should we go for it? I'm doing it. Aww, they saved! That wasn't what I wanted to happen. Well, maybe I topple this dick. God damn it, he saved the topple as well! Okay.
The dance macabre.
Now, Asterion, do we reckon we can kill this scrying eye? Because that would really be useful here, because the scrying eye brings in a load of additional buddies. Try enabling and disabling low latency. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's a kitty sticker! Yes, oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I got it once.
Time for a new approach.
Yeah. Go on, Minthara. Oh shit, I've been held. Well, damage all nearby creatures and objects. How? I do like the idea of shattering these dudes. Is this guy made out of inorganic material, I wonder? It's a construct, so maybe. Oh shit, we can get both of these guys with this. Oh, it worked! Fuck yes. Right, now, Gale, I also would quite like you to just jump around. Can you not get up here? There he goes. Let's get him in the corner. Just stop throwing stones at me, you dick. Okay, 45% chance to hit Rozak, the goblin boss. Crisscross will make you jump, jump, jump. Thirty-five chance, 35% chance. 40, 45 if we just go and try and bonk him. Okay, scrying orb down. Goblin boss down. Minthara with 47 health. Guess we can't jump. This is going to be an attack of opportunity if I don't disengage. I could try and blind him. Go on. We good? We good? Yes! I can get away! And then I think I'm going to take a cunning action at this point as well. And just run all the way away, buddy. Did she just insta-kill us? Right. Right. We might be right. Right. Less than ideal, I think I want to say. I mean, she is level 6, and we are a party of level 4s. I mean, if this one fails, I'm thinking about saves coming back to before this fight and seeing if we can't shatter the eyeball ahead of time. Here he comes. Right. Distract your enemies with an illusion. 3 meters of an illusion attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. We don't have any more... shite. If I could heal, that'd be great. Magnus Mercato. Oh, well, I've just... Oh, we are a crispy corpse on the floor. Crispy corpse. "33 minutes yet, harumph," says Toki. Can we just run the fuck away? No, he's not blind anymore. I'll take 5 damage. It's not the best. This guy has no blood. Okay. Where are you off to? Aw. Vow of enmity? My enmity! Oh, my concentration! I thought I said 81 then for a second. Maybe we can concussive strike. It's just gonna be a case of drinking potion after potion after potion. we can get the fuck over here. Yeah, this fight is so much more doable if we take care of business ahead of time. As is. Ooh. It is not looking good. Try and take this guy out. Then maybe Misty step away from him. Wish there was that spot that we could get to that where like nobody could get to us. I guess that would be a little OP. Also, oh no, I can't just run down there. Can just jump down there though. Guess it'd be good to save the Misty Step for going up, because going up is probably easier than going down. Look at him dash! Shadowheart! Fancy another potion of healing? Yes, you do! Revive a companion. They return to life with 1 hit point. Target is blocked. Okay, well, we do have the Scroll of Revivify, if necessary. I would like to revivify. If I go around this side, can I do it from here?
Take you.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Oh, you gotta choose a place for them to come back to. I get it. I get it. Right, we're probably going to get instantly bonked again. Oh, but it's my turn! Can I have some of my healing potions back, please, Shadowheart? Please. Just going to send the whole stack.
What should I do?
Whew! Hurl a mote of fire. Am I? Oh no, I am base to base. I'll fucking take it. I will take that. I'm surprised that this is working as well as it is right now. Asterion is basically color spraying and running the fuck away. So maybe we change that up this round. Charm person is never gonna work. We've got disadvantage because we've got someone near us. Fuck it. Let's just try and take the goddamn goblin out. Unless we use one of our fancy arrows. Okay, that really wasn't bad. I can cunningly disengage. What I'm hoping to do is jump back up here again. Not a freezer. Ah, I can't jump. Are you sure? Are you sure, game, that I can't jump up here? Here? Oh no, that was a bloody bonus action, wasn't it? We just used it to disengage. Silly me!
A better position.
Okay, lay on hands. And soul branding? What the shit is that? Creature's movement speed is increased by 1.5 meters, and its next weapon attack deals an additional 3 to 9 fire damage. Right. Are you wearing metal? You look like you're wearing metal. 1 to 10. Dude's got 9. There is a very small chance that this can kill this guy. Not quite enough. I'm gonna chug another potion. Scrot, where you going? Why are you going after Asterion constantly? Ow. Hi, Shadowheart. We should probably split this goddamn stack now. I was not expecting this fight to last this long. I'm quite happy. What other scrolls do we have? Detect thoughts, hold person, ray of sickness. Cunningly disengage, isn't that what Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin did? Clean Biscuit, hi. Gain resistance to poison damage and can no longer be poisoned. Drink to gain advantage on concentration saves against being charmed. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw, become poisoned, and fall asleep. Shadowheart. It's time to use a... Target's too close, so we have... disadvantage. A 45% chance to push her out range. This is a bonus action, right? Yeah. We failed! Fine. No! Critical miss! It's not going well for us! Right, Asterion, I'm really frigging hoping that you can take the last 3 health out of this dude. Apparently someone... one of those gift cards that play a little melody, threw it in the garbage and bin in the backyard and it doesn't stop playing. You're ready to murder whoever sent it and whoever threw it away. Thing got better batteries than some phones since yesterday night! Oh my god, that sounds like hell. Okay, we're making some progress here. We're making some progress. Really wish that we had more spell slots. Or indeed key points. I've already used my bonus action to take a Keith Chegwin.
Let's have some fun.
65% chance. Mm-hmm. No! I really needed this not to be the round that we've started getting critical fails on. Oh, fuck, of course. How did we miss both of those? Oh god, Gale! No!
I cannot die. Please help me.
I'll try! I guess it's shocking grasp time? 1 damage. Cannot take reactions. Well, that's going to help, because we're going to run the fuck away now, I think. Oh, you better not come at me now, Scrap. Oh, excellent jumping.
I can't take much more.
Ah! Not looking good. Why didn't I enfeeble? 4. How much distance have I got? Shite. Oh, that's good news, everybody. We actually managed to get the ray of enfeeblement off. Deal only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength. Good news, everybody! Puddin'! Thank you very much for the 10 stream watch streak. Actually considering going down there and just trying to break it, where you don't know which dumpster it's in and you don't want to go through the trash. Yeah, that's a thing. You know what?
Go for the throat.
Asterion, you're going first. It's a 65% chance. We missed last time. It was a critical miss. So, statistically, this should be the one. Thank fuck. Ooh. Right. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? We ready? This has been a hell of a fight. I died.
Never a dull moment.
You are surrounded. Punch twice in quick succession and stagger the target. Stagger is... Can't take reactions. Nah. Attack rolls against you have a disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Don't know if they're going to attack me. I mean, Shadowheart can... You know what? Let's just attack. Let's keep on attacking. Let's go prone. If possible. Miss. Miss. Bollocks. Okay. The healing is still incoming. More are coming. Thank you, Anonymous, with the gifted sub to Thanks, fuck.
A spooky ghost gifted a sub to Thanks, Fuke.
Thanks, Fuke. Gale, that's yours. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Less than ideal.
My faith will protect me.
Will it? Are you sure you shouldn't use that shield? Only I had some more spell slots. Silly me. Alright, I guess we try and bonk her in the face. That's got a better idea. to make myself slightly more resistant. And then get right up in her face. Stare her in the eye as I chug down a drink. Boss is gone. You can open up your phone and turn the volume back on. Welcome back, Lynx. You don't even need to be obvious about it. Just throw away a jerry can of gasoline, accidentally spill some as you throw it in, and then go home and have a smoke on the balcony. When you throw it away, it shockingly ignites the spilled gasoline. Oh my word, who saw that coming? Right. Well done! Well done, me! Well done! Okay, she's down to 25 health. I'm now going to go Patient Defense. So Shadowheart and me, both base to base. B to B. Went to start BG3 again. Game crashed when you were trying to start a new honor mode run. Does this every time there's an update? Need to verify the files. Thing do. Scarlet Vulcan. Alright, okay, here we go, here we go. Asterion. You got fancy arrows. It is now time to use said fancy arrows. Silenced! I will accept that. Will accept that. Is the words that I've used.
I need
Okay. 21 damage was too spicy. Gale, I might actually just get you to have a sit down. Go on, just have a sit down, mate.
Onward.
Oh God, no! It's fine. We've got the full party. Someone's gonna hit her. One person's gonna hit her. She's got 4 health remaining. Someone is going to hit her. It wasn't Gale.
need to act fast.
Will it be Shadowheart?
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I am pretty fucking happy with doing this second time round. That was not an easy fight. I did die, but luckily, Scroll of Revivify was clutch. Whoo! And for our troubles, we get an alchemy pouch, camp supply sack, a dagger, a mace, a cyanide, like cyanide, but more zzz. Once per short rest, if you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns, if you miss an attack against it. That sounds fucking great. Well done, Shadowheart. You've just got yourself some new stuffs. Spider silk armor, light armor. Okay. Asterion, maybe? Boots of striding, medium armor. While you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or be moved against your will. And athletics +1. Holy crap. Okay. Spider's Slayer. Play the Spider's Slayer. Minthara's at ease clothes. Notice the boob window. Notice it. And the Mind Flayer parasite specimen.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Yeah, that one doesn't appear to be in a glass jar. Oh, I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Boobs, where? They may be closer than you think. We died. We died in that fight. I've touched the other side. I'm ready to feel stronger.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Nobody actively seemed to dislike that. We just killed this she's naked. Oh Lord, she's naked! Avert your eyes, children, there's Drowbot on screen. I said avert your eyes. Why are you looking? She got a thong on. Yeah, but the thing about a thong, right, is it doesn't really... If you just cover the top bit, well, that's just naked. I like that that's the idea. Calico, if someone's just got like a bit of string draped across their shoulder. Completely butt naked, but just with a piece of string across their shoulder. Well, they're not actually naked. They've got a bit of string on their shoulder. Thongs for nothing. Not according to Twitch's new attire rules. I think Asterion might have something to say about the fact that I just whipped whipped all of the clothes off of this drow, and then whipped the worm out of this drow, the tadpole, in fact, and then slurped it right up.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Fuck off. Maybe another time. Yeah. I just died, alright? You were running around, disengaging, flashing from this side of the battlefield to the other. I was dead. So, pump the fucking brakes, Asterion. That tadpole's mine. Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Gentlemen, get your tadpoles wriggling. Illithid powers. Evolve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. Oh, this is gonna go wrong, isn't it? This is gonna go so fucking wrong. I'm gonna get obsessed with eating tadpoles. And then it's going to go so badly. Don't tell me! Don't. No spoilers. Psionic overload. Transfuse health. Favorable beings. How's this different from IRL? Wibbly wobbly's in the brain! Force tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you, and doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. What could possibly go wrong with eating baby mind flayers? Nothing! Concentrated blast. I mean, I like the look of the 36 at the top there. 3d6 psychic and also 3d6 conditional. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If your target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. It's coming together. Oh, that beautiful little kitty sticker. You must be concentrating on another spell. Right. I don't think I've got any other spells. Ooh! Ooh! Ew! Ew! I'm gonna put a tadpole in my brain. I've got 3 tadpoles. Displace. Creates creatures suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1 to 8 psychic damage. I mean, I do have the pushing and the falling. Calico, we have just died. We have crossed over the Rainbow Bridge during that fight. We were reawoken in the midst of a battle. And it's done something to us. We're ready to accept more power. Turns out, mortality can really do a number on you. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. You've got to remember, in terms of who we are, Magnus Mikato is struggling with a bit of an identity crisis because our ancestor turned out to be the Lord of Murder. By all accounts, the ancestor was a good being until finally at the end succumbed to their more base instincts. And there's a lot of duality in Magnus. We're half drow. We're a monk that is descended from the Lord of Murder. There's some stuff going on. And I think I like the idea of making it canon that the reason that we took this tadpole, the reason that we accepted this power, is because we just fucking died. Obviously, we're in a world where death is not the end, and we were able to revivify, but that does not mean that we didn't cease to exist briefly. Coming back from the dead is a great time to make some trauma-based decisions. Now, the question is, do we go mad with it? Do we absolutely go fucking cray-cray and just start gobbling all of them? Or do we just... Is it a slight slip of the mask? And then... Oh, wait, no, I'm fine. I'm back in control. Look at all the potential things that we can experience. We can psionically overload. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls. Stage fright. All or nothing. You're saying all or nothing, KP? Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. That does sound fucking cool, right? These are all actions. Except for this one. You know what? We have mastered our resolve. Magnus Mercato facing off against a superior fighter that was in fact a drow. We are half drow. Oh my god. The layers in this one are pretty fucking good, right? We fought against our first drow. We are half drow. We've been fighting, like, the duality of being a drow and an elf, the descendant of the god of murder, but we're a monk while he's going on in my head. And then we face a drow, and the drow holds us in place, and then one-shots us, and just fucking turns us to mush. Shadowheart brings us back to life with the Scroll of Revivify. Who was that? Yeah. Oh, Shadowheart. See where I'm going with this? I think we're taking 2. We're gonna grab the one directly out of that drow. Mmm, delicious. And then look in my pockets and see the other 2 squirming there. We need the edge. We need that edge. We can't die again. What would Mons Caro think? Oh god, what am I doing? Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. You missed the pillages! You went to pick up Chinese. Did we beat the drow lady? Yes, Schwarmanian, but it was, we're currently choosing some Magnus Mercato-based canon, like, lore. So what happened during that fight is right at the beginning of the fight, the drow that we were facing held us in place with a spell and then one shot killed us. Killed us fucking dead. No death saves, no nothing, just deleted us. Oh, Lynx, no, don't say that, don't say that. No, I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. I really hope, I'm sincerely hoping that wasn't a spoiler in any way. Let's move on from that, please. Move on. Sorry, let me back up a little. Remember, guys, I don't know anything about these decisions that I'm making here. This is my first playthrough. I have no idea what this entails. I don't know if this is going to be prerequisites for anything else further down the line. You don't know either? Okay, in which case, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry, I'm unaware who knows what and who is, like, saying things that are definitely, like, in, yeah. I appreciate that you don't know, though. Thank you. So yeah. The fight that we just had, we were facing off against a drow. Now, we are half drow. Magnus Picato is half drow. We are descended from the Lord of Murder. We are a monk. We are battling with this duality. And the first time that we face off against a drow, they just fucking delete us. Shadowheart revives us mid-battle, fucking looking around, trying to get our feet. And Shadowheart then... We managed to help out, but Shadowheart, with the final blow, takes out the drow. That drow has a worm in their head. We've been struggling with the idea of whether we take the worm or not, because this guardian that has come to us in our dreams appears to be possibly coming to us in the form of our ancestor. This is my canon, by the way. Please nobody fucking correct me and be like, oh, actually, I think you'll find in Act 2, you will find out that the Guardian is this person. Don't fucking tell me. This is head canon. The Guardian is coming to us in the form of Mons Caro Mikato from the BG 1 and 2 playthroughs. And has been telling us to take the power of the tadpole. So this all coupled together, the fact that we've been told by our ancestor, maybe, to take the tadpole. We've just been beaten by a drow. We are half drow. The drow had this tadpole in our head. We've grabbed it and we've slurped it up. And once we slurped one of them up, we slurped another one up. And now I'm thinking about slurping a third one up. We now have Force Tunnel and Favorable Beginnings. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. I think we pump the brakes. I slurp up the tadpole from the drow that we just killed, the one that just deleted us. And in a bit of a power-crazed moment, we grab another one and we slurp that down too. But at that point, we come to our senses slightly. And we leave the third tadpole. You hear that? You hear that in the background? It's really gentle. It's the sound of a third tadpole calling me. Curry, yep, we just did. We just stripped this drow naked and got my tadpole out. What? There's a gilded chest here. But not the one on the drow. Water sparkers. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. If the wearer stands in their... Wait, if the wearer starts their turn on electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. Oh my god, that sounds fucking great. Tadpoles on stream, tier worse! Things that can be taken out of context. We just stripped this drow naked. That was intense, guys. That was intense. Holy shit, I really enjoyed that. Mostly because of the fact that we've been able... I think this is the first time that I've been able to slot my own headcanon into the game that has nothing to do intentionally with what the game is... with what the designers maybe wanted me to go with. I'm really hoping, really hoping that they've given enough ambiguity to this Guardian that what I have in my head can possibly be that I could make that happen. Don't want to know. There might come at some point where I'm like, oh fuck, no, that's just completely changed my way of looking at things. But for now, I'm excited to find out more about this Guardian and see if it does fit the bill that this is, I don't know, maybe an aspect, a shade of Mons Caro Mercato. Maybe even an internal, like what's the word? Like a projection, my own projection of Mons Caro. Now that you've got your clip, you're gonna go to work. Love you all. You leave a lurk on for those sweet, sweet channel points. Thank you for the lurk. The lurk is love. Enjoy work. The worky, lurky turkey. What alignment did we play Mons Caro? Originally, our original Wizard Slayer character in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 was chaotic good. Through the playthrough, they became slightly more chaotic neutral, but still erring on the side of good. And then right at the end, the twist in the tale was that they took up the throne of Baal and became the Lord of Murder. You just got in after grocery shopping. It's now time to put some stew on the stove before enjoying the stream some more. Nice.
No time to rest.
We should probably look at the war map and shit, right? Elegant pen strokes trace out the map of a local area. The Goblin's Den is indelibly marked with greenish ink. The word Chionthar waves across the bottom, where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are annotated. Caravan Goblins is scrawled to the northwest of the camp. Toll House Knolls marks the far northern territory. Forest Supplies hovers over an arrow pointing to the forest just to the camp's east. Beneath it, in small letters, Between the Laurel. Chaos, you tried making pancakes in your new pan your brother gave you. Not much difference. Feels like it gets a bit hotter. Nice non-stick coating, but not that different. Tasty pancakes, no less. Tasty pancakes is good. Take a scroll of blur. So that's the first battle that we've needed to rely quite heavily on scrolls and things. Recipe unlocked: the essence of crystalline lens. I'm going to talk to Shadowheart at this point.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
2? You seemed intrigued when Halcyon mentioned the Dark Justiciars before.
Of course. We need every advantage we can grasp, and this Dark Justiciar stronghold sounds like an opportunity to me. We should look for it. Perhaps they're still down there somewhere, but if not, who knows what they might have left behind for us to claim. Shah worshippers are nothing if not resourceful, I hear.
These illithid powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Oh, God! I need Shadowbay to like me. I'm saving, and then I'm going to try and persuade. If it turns out that this is just an absolute ridiculous roll, then we might just... So scum. It's a DC 15. That's not good. Especially when you roll a fucking 2. Sorry, we'll give it 3 tries. Shh, you saw nothing. You would 100% stab yourself in the chest with that helmet on. Yeah, just look down too quickly. You'd be eating something and then you'd just drop it on you.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Crit! Now, the purists out there would obviously say, but that's not what you got, Fraz, you got a 3. I say, fuck you! I need her to love me.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Okay, well, I'm enjoying it so far.
You've already pestered me with your notions once today. If I have something to add, I'll tell you.
Not entirely sure what that had to do with anything, but okay. So, we have new... Oh. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path away 4 meters from you. About that we need her to love you bit. Didn't sound like she loves you. No.
Moving ahead.
Not yet. I gotta see how this this works. Oh, fuck, that looks cool. Oh, God. Why does the fucking tentacle stuff have to look so fucking cool? Note to self, don't give Fraz power tools. I got so many power tools. Why do you think I own them? I got a jigsaw for Christmas. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Well, it's not a teleport spell. That, I physically knock everything out of the way. Badoof. I'm going to use that a lot. Make a puzzle. Because Larian knows what it does. Do you want your powers to look shitty? No, that's true.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
I would 100% dedicate myself to the Great Old One. Yes. In a campaign that I'm playing and hoping to pick up again at some point, I'm playing a sea elf warlock. So I am dedicated to the old gods. Have you ever played Arkham Horror? No, but that is one game that I really do want. I was wondering whether I could make like a stream, make Arkham Horror like a stream compatible game, like have chat, play characters inside of it. Anyway. I think it's time for us to rest. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? Okay, honestly, before this fight that we just finished, I wasn't really struggling with the duality of it all. Like, I was saying that my character was struggling with it, but I didn't really think that I was going to accept the tentacle powers into my life. I didn't think we were. I 100% was like, you know, we'll see what side of the coin we end up on. But realistically, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, of course I don't want the tentacle in my head. Now, holy shit, it's very much up in the air now.
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Looking a little bit, blooded. You brought it with you when you moved here. Don't have a table big enough for it. Well, considering Lae'zel absolutely hates the fucking idea of Ceramorphosis, I have a feeling she's not going to be a big fan of the fact that I've taken 2 worms into my head.
What's up for discussion?
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think.
Have you thought about maybe taking a tadpole?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. I'm not going to be able to convince her. We're accepting this. It's a DC 20. Of course it is. There's no fucking way that we're going to convince her. If we do somehow manage to get 2 crits in a row, Jesus. No, it's a 7. I do have 3 inspiration, but it's a DC 20. Maybe we use 1 inspiration. Because that would be quite funny if we managed to convince Lae'zel. Oh, Catastrophe? What was your previous name? Another name change? From what to what? Well, not from what to what, but you know what I mean. I'm doing it. I'm using 1 inspiration, but we're accepting this one. Boob cam! Ooh, shit, that was, 17 ain't bad. But, yeah, we're never really gonna be able to...
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then?
I guess I'll have a cigarette.
Screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Fair play. Fair play. Can't please all the people all the time. Now, I have a feeling that Gale might be interested, though. To be fair, a catastrophe, when you change your name with that much regularity, you can't really expect people to keep remembering you.
Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Feeling great, actually. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite the advantage. I feel like Gale might appreciate this. Now that you mention it, I do feel a sudden, unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind.
Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flare. Famously humorless, Illithids. The tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Stylee! How are you doing? Thank you so fucking much
Starlight,
for the 41
thanks for
months.
sticking with us. 41 months and counting. A warlock threw a cup of Earl Grey right at me once. I probably should have expected it. They were a tiefling.
Oh! That took me a fucking second. Thank you very much, Stylee. Thank you for the 41 months. And a thinker. A real head scratcher. Could see the gears working. You hear them grinding more like. Okay, leave. I've had another one. What's the Asterion got to say about the fact that I'm gobbling up all the worms?
There you are, my friend.
Looking a little beat up there, buddy. You drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Sorry, I just spat everywhere. I wasn't expecting that. I've just had a little bear. It was delicious. Oh. And I chased it with a squirrel. You seem happy? No need to drink humanoid blood then. Was the bear drunk?
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same.
You gotta whisk it. That's what I found out.
Fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Sounds delicious.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
Scott Falcon. Yeah. Or if he's not now, he's just one in waiting. True, you can start over. You can be better than what he made you.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
You think your power lets you do anything free from consequences? Well, we're not powerless. Tadpoles are quite the asset. I don't think I'm ready to fully embrace that yet.
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Power corrupts. You'd do well to remember that.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun. I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Well, I've already eaten 2 tadpoles, so... There you go. How's that for accepting it? Hi, Will! I don't think Will's going to be happy about me.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Where were you? You weren't in my party.
That's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think about the illithid potential of the dream visitor we spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
They got a live TV screen. It's obviously in isometric view. Ooh, I can't say I'm not curious, but how dangerous these absolute cultists are. We need the extra help. Just look at me, how potent I'm becoming. Think of what we could accomplish together. We face untold dangers, Will. Shouldn't we seize every possible advantage? We need the extra help. I need the extra help in not instantly dying. What? DC 18? I wasn't expecting that. But okay. 8. Not quite there. I mean, I do have 2 inspiration still. But DC 18 is not to be sniffed at. I mean, it is a 16 and above that I'm actually looking for because we've got +2. Will's quite noble. Yeah, but he's also... I was expecting this more around the 15, 16 mark. I re-rolled with that inspiration the Lae'zel roll just because I thought it would be absolutely fucking hilarious if we managed to convince Lae'zel that eating a tadpole was a good thing. But yeah, I think I'm happy to accept this.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
True story. And Shadow, my heart, my love,
I'm glad
my
to
one
have
and
some
only.
company on this journey.
I'm pressing her a lot on this one. I think I'm ready to give her some space. We've already talked to her about the worm. We've talked to everybody now. Guess it's time to have a little nappy nap. Ooh, stout stew. Sun-dappled paella. Some poutine. And some haggis. Lovely jubbly. Ah, well, fine. I'm gonna auto-select. Seriously, there's... How healthy are these courgettes? Jeez. Oh, cutscene. Need to get more of that haggis spice chocolate. Oh, I need to try some of that. She's back!
I promised I'd be back.
She did say.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Possibly Mons Caro?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I thought you said that you could protect me.
From transforming into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why are you protecting me?
Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
We're talking a hypothetical parasite.
Evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What's going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Ooh. Anyone else got anything to say? Oh, Volo wants us to have a chat.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Ciao, ciao, Connor. Research turned up anything that might help?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
That's not a needle. That's a nail. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that the extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Nah, I'm good.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
What about dillying? Can I dilly? Because if I can't dilly, then I'll think about dallying. But if you take away both my ability to dilly and dally, I'm afraid I've got nothing for you. Don't dilly your willy. Can I dilly your willy? I've got to dilly a willy. Oh, here's Withers. I wondered where Withers was. Yes, Omni. That's the right answer. And here we are back in the shattered sanctum. Post slurping. Oh, she turned over. Who's been messing with the naked drow? Which one was it? Wait. Which one of you was it that messed with the naked drow while we were sleeping? Own up. Look, okay, I'm going to turn around. And if you can just... Whoever messed with the drow, just put it back how it was before, alright? Like, I'm not going to ask any questions. If the drow goes back to how it was before, it's fine, we'll just carry on. Okay, I'm going to turn back around now. Okay. Okay. I can't believe this. Whoever messed with the naked drow... Really got to rethink your decisions.
To live in more interesting times.
Who's the obvious culprit in the party? Pass. Anyway, I've just got to put myself through some pain, so that Shadowheart will like me. Bear with me. This is how I make women like me, okay? Abdurak, hi!
My beautiful, penitent child. You have already enjoyed my ministrations.
Ah.
Do not be greedy.
Ah! Ow! I thought I was gonna get some more. Fine. I wonder if we can go into the spider's lair. There appears to be a lever here. Hello, Druck.
Dunno what the Absolute wants with your kind. She's already
What's up, Michael?
us.
A beaver with a lever.
If you're heading down to the spiders, give them a tickle. They're real friendly.
Well, if she says it, she seems the trustworthy sort. We could feather fall down here. Couple of large spoodeers. A beaver with a lever? Yeah, just like a stoat with a scrote. What?
Here we go.
Huh. interesting. One last thing that I want to do here, save. Is I want to go into my tadpole menu.
I wonder what the next move is.
How delicious.
Oh, shit. So we can start sharing out tadpoles. Stoat is like a weasel. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it right now, right? I've already slurped up enough illithid powers for the time being. We have our force tunnel. Yet. And that's enough for me. That's a stoat! Oh my god. Inscription. Interesting. Sorry, there was a thing. Hello, the chubs. How you doing, dude? I'm very much enjoying this.
Light on my feet.
But our new schedule demands a sacrifice. And that sacrifice is we offer up the game to be held in a loving embrace until we come back. Digging the tea? Where'd I get it? Well, if you do, exclamation mark into the AM. It is the t-shirt company that I am affiliated with. Also, if you think this is cool, look at this. Yeah. Hey. Hey. It's got stuff on the back. It's a journeyman skeleton. This feels like you knew you were plugging it intentionally, but it was legit. They are genuinely quality t-shirts. I would not, but I wouldn't, what's the word? I was going to say I wouldn't put my name to it. My name technically isn't there, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't endorse something if I didn't think that it was quality. But that is for now. And here is where we drop anchor for the day with Baldur's Gate. Sploosh.